So, just before we head off on a big hike in the hills, it was just supplementary to my wonderful Madame Bovary video. Just in finishing the book off, obviously, as I said, having read the introductory notes, I knew what was going to happen in it, but it was still there was some interesting interactions between the chemist Homais and the curate as they were at Madame Bovary's wake. Just the discussion between the two of them. It's hard to tell exactly where Flaubert's thoughts on this might have been, in keeping with the rest of the pessimism of the book and his general disdain, it would appear, for people. He's not really coming down on either one side. He has Homais as the kind of the interlocutor of the curate, Boursangue, or however you pronounce that, and they're trying to persuade each other with appeals to different texts you could read. In Homais' case, he's referring to Candide, Voltaire, and the Encyclopedia, and the curate is referring to just some, what presumably at the time would have been taken as very good discursive texts on Christianity, and so it's the setting is in the bedroom of the Bovary's house while Emma Bovary's body lies in repose. It could come off as a bit irreverent, but they're actually, in their own way, they actually are kind of trying to be respectful to the solemnity of the situation. Charles, the walking cardboard character in the book, is genuinely distressed and experiencing very, very terrible grief as he looks at her body lying on the bed. There's no real killer punch, landed by either party. I would suppose that it's possible that that wasn't the intention of the scene. It was just simply for Flaubert to show two of his principal characters from the book, squabbling over a thing that he himself might find meaningless, possibly. It's certainly my impression of the book, reading it anyway, is that there's an absolutely horrific absence of any just humanity at all from most of the protagonists, for the most part. Is this a French characteristic? Well, I don't know. It's, again, just to say that it's very interesting to read a book that has that almost kind of postmodern character to it. I'm sure that type of writing must have been very influential to some degree on culture, and possibly bleeding into how philosophers from that time were viewing the world as well, or more likely that Flaubert was heavily influenced in that regard. I'm not going to show my ignorance here by trying to speculate who might have influenced them, except to say that he specifically refers to Rousseau, obviously, in the text of the book, so that's clearly one signpost. So yeah, anyway, that's my final thoughts on the Madame Bovary novel. I'm just casting about now to see if I can find what might be something good to read. Not quite in the same character as that again, because I don't feel like I can do another one of those so quickly. Far too pessimistic, and doesn't exactly leave you feeling full of the joys of life. So let's try and find something a little bit more positive the next time, okay? So on with the walk.